Today's my birthday, and it has been the hardest year of my life, and I wanted to share something that I learned with y'all. When I was younger, I used to define myself as an actor, right? Which was never really all that fulfilling. And then I became a husband, and that was much better. And then I became a father, and that was the ultimate. I could define myself then as a loving, capable, strong, supportive husband, father, provider, steward of the land that we're so lucky to live on. And for a long time, that felt like a really good definition to the question, who am I? What am I? And then this year, I had to look my own mortality in the eye. I had to come nose to nose with death. And all of those definitions that I cared so deeply about were stripped from me. I was away for treatment, so I could no longer be a husband that was helpful to my wife. I could no longer be a father who could pick up his kids and put them to bed and be there for them. I could not be a provider because I wasn't working. I couldn't even be a steward of the land because at times I was too weak to prune all the trees during the window that you're supposed to prune them. And so I was faced with the question, if I am just a too skinny, weak guy alone in an apartment with cancer, what am I? And I meditated, and the answer came through. I am worthy of God's love, simply because I exist. And if I'm worthy of God's love, shouldn't I also be worthy of my own? And the same is true for you. And as I move through this healing portal toward recovery, I wanted to share that with you because I think that revelation that came to me was due in no small part to all the prayers and the love that have been directed toward me. So I offer that to you, however it sits in your consciousness, however it resonates, run with it. And if the word God trips you up, I certainly don't know. I can't claim to know what God is or explain God. My efforts to connect to God are an ongoing process that is a constant unfolding mystery to me. But if it's a trigger, it feels too religious, you can take the word God out and your mantra can simply be, I am worthy of love. Because you are. Thank you for the love and prayers, everyone. Have a blessed day.
What do you do when you're staring down a stage 3 diagnosis? This has been a crash course in mastery of mind, body, spirit. This is either going to take me out of the body or it's going to teach me how to truly live in it.
James Van Der Beek, the American actor best known for his iconic role in Dawson's Creek, has died at the age of 48. Reportedly, a representative for the Travis County Medical Examiner's Office in Texas confirmed that his death was reported at 6:44 a.m., though no cause of death was given at the time. James' wife, Kimberly Van Der Beek, later shared the heartbreaking news on Instagram, writing, "Our beloved James David Van Der Beek passed peacefully this morning. He met his final days with courage, faith, and grace. There is much to share regarding his wishes, love for humanity, and the sacredness of time. Those days will come. For now, we ask for peaceful privacy as we grieve our loving husband, father, son, brother, and friend." The actor had been open about his health journey. In late 2024, he revealed he was battling stage 3 colorectal cancer, expressing optimism despite the difficult diagnosis. Even during his fight, Van Der Beek focused on helping others. Just weeks after sharing his diagnosis, he appeared in a 2-hour special of The Real Full Monty in December 2024 to raise awareness for prostate, testicular, and colorectal cancer testing and research. In his final months, he maintained a remarkably positive outlook. In December 2025, he said that cancer was the best thing that had ever happened to him, explaining that it pushed him to embrace a healthier lifestyle and deepen his faith. James rose to prominence in the late 1990s as the titular character in Dawson's Creek. He later gained recognition for roles in Scary Movie, Varsity Blues, and many other projects. Over the past 2 decades, he also held recurring roles on several popular television series, including How I Met Your Mother, One Tree Hill, and Pose. He is survived by his wife, Kimberly, and their 6 children, daughters Olivia, Annabelle, Amelia, and Gwendolyn, and sons Joshua and Jeremiah. May his soul rest in peace.